Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Dose of Dysfunction. I am your life coach, and with me is the resident redneck.
Howdy, y'all.
And I actually think I got this figured out how to do
The headphones without making it echo
Yeah, so I think what
or
happened
delay.
what happened last time was I put the sound output, like the speakers, as being the headphones. So it was playing everything back. That's why we had a delay.
Mm.
This allows us to be able to hear each other talk and get a sense for that kind of shit. So, that being said,
man, I'm pretty funny when I wanna be.
I know we've been a little topic light because we focus so much more on building a studio.
Dude, okay, so let's talk about this for a quick second because we kind of mentioned it last time,
Right.
but let's talk about this. So we have decided that we like the podcast enough that we're gonna dump some money into it.
Yeah, invest a little bit,
So we have bench booths out of the old Rocky's Diner.
which is badass.
Right. We have a 1950s table.
Is that when this is from?
Yeah, in that era. I used to have like a little fold down, or like, I believe it has a leaf or had a leaf,
Yeah.
and it was all held together with leather strapping.
Right. I noticed the strapping actually when we moved the table, and I
Mhm.
was like,
Yep.
what was this table used for?
Well, so it's really cool because you can basically fold all the legs up and everything, and it folds up and real small, and you can tuck it behind something. Obviously, we don't do that, but
No, we do not.
um, we now in our studio, and if you watch us live on anything, except for right now, our TikTok is blame it on Casey for something said in the background, but because I didn't say anything that should ban it,
Dude,
but
we get
they have
smacked
a
almost
fucking
every week.
yeah, they have it out for me.
I think I said something about white privilege or black on
Dude,
black violence.
stop. Mine is up right now and running. Okay, quit. We won't go there.
Okay.
But we if you can see us on TikTok, and we have a couple of good friends on TikTok right now. I'd like to say hi to everybody there. Um, we have invested in some foam, some
Yes.
some
Acoustic
acoustic
foam.
foam. Yeah, and we spent good what 4 hours building this small little booth we've built.
Yeah, we did. Built the panels, got all the foam glued on.
Yeah, and I would just like to say, our framing skills are a whole lot better than I thought they
I
were gonna be.
I would concur. We managed to not totally fuck this up.
Yeah, yep. And also, we had a very large sticker made to
Mm-hmm.
actually sit right behind Casey. Um, it looks pretty fucking legit.
Yeah, it's legit.
Other than for whatever reason, I have the beer gut of all beer guts. Like fuck,
what
but
What I love about it, though, is for anybody who can see it or sees our logo, is they were super flattering to me because I am the bigger of the two of us. And if you look at the poster, I look like the smaller of the two of us, or the
yes,
skinnier.
it is great. It is so awesome. And if you're on TikTok, I'll move you over. You can see it. But it is one of those things where the Casey is definitely more petite than I am, and it's so funny.
Because I am not a little dude by any means, way, shape, or form.
He's a big boy.
I am
Tell you what, son.
6'3" and damn near 300 pounds.
And in the photo, he has his fucking ultimate dad hat on.
Oh yeah, love that hat.
It got the ultimate dad hat on, the bucket hat.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's an LA Dodgers hat as well.
It is. Oh, just being.
You're turning into a Dodgers fan fucking
No,
severely.
it's just the only games I've been to live. Like I'm really. If we're talking baseball, I'm a Cubs fan.
Hey, don't. I guess I've had a few to drink. Don't. I'm being called out on TikTok
What, for being drunk?
for being drunk.
Yeah, but you're not drunk.
Well, for having a few to drink, apparently.
Oh,
It's our it's Click. It's
Our hot rod guy.
ah,
Yep.
well,
He's calling me out.
yeah, you could be a little rambly drunk. I mean, it happens.
Yeah, but I'm not bad yet. Trust me.
Yeah, it gets worse. Trust me.
It gets worse. Thanks, bud.
You're like fucker.
Hey,
So
motherfucker, telling my secrets. But however, we did out of our own ingenuity and everything else, we built this pretty badass and legit little studio. We haven't finished it off quite yet. We still got to figure out some light placement. We got to do a couple other things. Hopefully, the video isn't coming in. Uh, yes,
Yes, I had 2 to drink actually in that picture.
um,
No, it's coming out pretty well.
it is, but on our lives, like I can tell you, like mine, the lighting and everything's good. I think on your TikTok, it's good. So
yeah, on the TikTok, it's pretty cool. You can kind of see the foam pads in the background a little bit, and obviously, I turned and showed the photo
yeah, and
to the
anybody
screen,
who's
and they
bored and
like
wants
that.
to look at my ugly mug, they can hop over to Instagram. I'm live
Instagram,
there.
yes. If you'd like to go check out Casey on Instagram, yeah, click. What's up, man?
So, um,
Let's transition into something a little bit more fun topic.
yes, Brock.
Oh no.
I hate when you reference it this way. It always sounds much worse.
I know, I love it. It's great. You're like, what the fuck is coming?
Oh shit. Thank you, Click. I appreciate every bit of that.
If you could be a historical figure,
Ooh.
yeah, you like that? Who would you be?
Dude, doesn't it sound horrible? It's gonna sound so fucking stupid.
No worse. Who?
The T-Rex.
I wouldn't consider.
That is the most historical fucking figure ever.
Okay. We're gonna have to do a better job of defining historical figure.
I don't know, man.
Let's first keep it in the same like species. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Technically, if you go by egg theory, myself.
This is true. If we go by eggs theory, you are correct. Or is it me? Is it me projected
Yeah,
as you, projected as me?
projected as me. That's right. I don't know. I mean, as you sit where we are now, there's a lot of big ones. You know, I mean, obviously Teddy Roosevelt was a huge like historical person. I just want to ride a moose.
That would be pretty badass.
Right. I don't have any like I don't want to be president of any kind. I wouldn't want to be any kind of previous president. I feel like there's too much at hand. George Washington would be a good one. Also kind of a chicken shit in the fact that I don't want to fucking ride into battle on a boat or rowed by fucking 5 other people.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair. I get it.
I want to go into battle. If I'm going into battle and I got to be on the front lines, I want to be standing on an aircraft carrier. All right. I want to be on the fucking rowboat with guys with fucking black powder rifles. Fuck that.
Or you don't want to be in just a big old like D-Day. You don't want to be storming the beach where it's
exactly, you know. But then again, there's people in history now that aren't dead yet that I would love to be. Like I would love to be Dennis Anderson.
Oh, the dude
the original driver of Gravedigger.
Well, that's fair.
I would like to be any of the people who ever drove a Bigfoot truck.
Okay.
That's the coolest shit for me. To be honest with you, 100% closest to my fucking like my what do you call it? My like likes and loves and shit for life. Dale Earnhardt Sr.
You really want to go out like that?
Dude, you know what?
I'm just asking.
He went out doing the thing he loved the most.
Very
right?
true.
And
Very true.
that's one of the things that I guess has gotten a lot of people through it. But we got John John Wilkes Booth on TikTok,
Very interesting.
which yes,
That's
very
a choice I
very
don't know.
different. Not something I would necessarily say.
See, I was thinking though, would why
Show
see,
it to him. Oh, wrong one. We'll show it to him. There it is. It's a little upside down, but
the question being, you've stuck with kind of American historical figures.
Dude, I'm so American soil, man. I've got the flag tattooed in my left arm. I've got hometown, homegrown roots, deep in my soul. I mean, everything from. I also got a Yes the Intimidator on TikTok. So there's a whole lot of I don't know. I'm American proud, man. It kind of comes down to it. That's where I'm at. As far as like Shakespeare and all, and fucking what's the Roman that, you know what?
Are you thinking Caesar?
Caesar, that's another.
Yeah, you could do that.
There's a lot of people that say that shit, and I'm like, no, they can't drink beer like Earnhardt could. I tell you that much right now. But I'm also very much the redneck that we all see. You see me and I'm standing in my front yard. There's normally a Coors Light real damn close, and I'm fucking pissed off because the weed eater won't work right. I have those kinds of fucking mentors or fucking idols that I look at that I'm like, oh my god, he was so cool. He drove in circles. I don't care. It was cool.
He drove in circles. Yes, that's the famous.
Shit. I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at. I mean, there's a ton of those, cool icons that you could want to be, Attila the Hun, fucking Zeus. I mean, any Hercules. Who the fuck wouldn't want to be Hercules, right? Okay, but I can tell you right now, while there's a whole world of Herculeses out there,
Yeah.
in this made up fucking scenario, there's gonna be one dude driving around them in race cars. It's gonna be me. Be driving around in an old number 3 car. Fucking 3/4 helmet, no fucks to give, bitch. I can see the wind and I'm gonna run it. That's how it works.
Okay.
That's how he was. So yes, I would have to say that if I was going to be one, Dale Earnhardt.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's where I'm at.
I'm going with Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan, really? That's right.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know much about it, but just the name makes me giggle.
I know, it's great.
Like I know a little.
Oh no,
like
he was a
tiny.
he was a horrible Mongolian ruler that like just decimated and destroyed people and killed everybody and just tried to grow his empire.
Damn.
I mean, he brutal.
Much rather drive a race car.
Eh,
Why do you want to be Genghis Khan?
What? Well, because I'm always the nice guy and stuff. It'd be kind of cool to know what it was to be the like what.
You realize that only means you just got to change one word to another word, right? You got to stop saying yes and start saying no.
Yeah.
You are one of the softest big dudes I know. And this is kind of a stereotype too. But if you see a big motherfucker or a big dude in general, you're like, yep, he's a pushover. And maybe not as much you as other people, but I have seen you take a lot of shit that I'm like, why? Why the fuck would you take that? And you normally have a fucking answer. I'm not.
Yeah.
We're not gonna throw this out there right now. I'm just saying. Normally, you have an answer. But
I always have an answer. I mean,
but you definitely are a lot softer than most. I can tell you that, because there's a lot of times I'm sitting there like, yeah, no, that's not cool. Why the fuck would you even think of that?
Uh,
And you're just like, okay, I got it. And I'm like, no. Oh, fuck.
Most of the
Ah.
time, it just boils down to it doesn't rank high enough on my care schedule.
Yeah, I could get that.
You know,
I could get that.
so I have a rating thing, and I fall more into the line of when people say, I have so many people walk around go, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna tell you I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter
It's
enough to
one thing
me.
to walk around talking about not giving a fuck. It's a whole nother ball game to just not give a fuck.
And see, I fall into that one where I'm
Yeah.
just like, That's
Yeah.
why when most people are like, "What? You should be outraged." It's like, really? No, I don't care.
I don't think outrage,
But I think you take on a lot of shit for other people that you should never have to deal with.
Eh,
because you're just like, yeah, whatever, I'll do it.
again, it doesn't rank as a problem.
Well, this is where I'm telling you. You have the opportunity to be like Genghis Khan on Monday. You just start putting up middle fingers.
Tell everybody no.
Tell everybody no, and you will fucking know exactly how it feels.
Or who was the one that Dracula is kind of based off of? He would like put everybody's head on a stake.
On a stake, yes. Well, I believe his last name is Dracula.
Yeah,
I don't. I think
or
it's Dracula's castle or whatever in fucking
Transylvania.
Transylvania. And yeah, he would kill you, or well, he would kill his wives and things. People in the castle and shit. He would kill them, put their head on a stick, and then he would line the walls of the castle with it.
I thought he lined like the drive, like the roadway leading to his place.
No, he would actually run it along the towers
And the
the walkways and stuff of the castle.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
I would have accepted that, but
Nah, it fucks with us.
yeah, it does.
I mean, I get it. People wanna go.
We're
but
live on TikTok, therefore everybody wants to be live with us. I know. We're cool as shit. It just is what it is.
No.
Actually, no, I would have loved to have gone live with her, and if we'd have been off the air, I probably would have. But it's one of those things that tends to fuck with our podcast because none of us do, like, we start getting sidetracked and shit.
Yeah, there's no focus. The next problem is you can't hear it correctly. We don't have it wired up to a degree where, to where it would come through, and you can kind of have that
My
conversation.
brain isn't wired up enough to fucking deal with that.
Because they normally want to do some kind of battle.
Oh,
Or they want to start talking to you about something, and that's great. But the problem that we run into there is that nobody in the podcast can listen. So it's this really weird, one-sided conversation.
yeah,
And
that's
we really don't want to fuck with your emotions that bad.
and again, though, we do have now. I mean, given the Riverside app that we use, if we were gonna interview somebody, I could send them a link, and then we could pull
Yeah.
them up, and then it would be legit.
play in, and
Yeah.
that would be cool.
But when you do it through the phone or something like that, it
Yeah.
just doesn't.
We just don't have if we had a spare microphone hooked up, we could swing it underneath the phone and actually get the conversation. But we don't have that exactly set up. I mean, we could, but it's going to take 15 minutes of us fucking around and knocking shit over and sounding like a couple of fucking dumbasses. Hey, did you know that Winco Foods has a job opening right now?
Find me.
I'm not looking for a job. I'm just
No.
Indeed messages my wife.
I was gonna say, find me a place that doesn't have a job opening right now.
Count Dracula or something like that.
Oh, well, I can appreciate that.
Yep.
I got another question for you.
Okay.
Let's fire it off.
If you could ask your pet 3 questions,
Oh shit.
what would they be? What would you ask your pet?
I would never ask them anything significant.
No, but I mean,
Where do you like to be scratched the most?
okay.
How much do you like or hate your food?
Ooh,
'Cause
that's
I
a
feel
good
like
question.
that's a good thing to know.
Yeah, I feel bad for animals in that respect. We just buy them what we think they
Yeah.
should like, and
Yeah.
they eat it, but is it because they like it or just solely because well,
Right.
it's there and they
Right.
have
Oh
to?
my god, I have to eat this fucking burnt bullshit again.
Right.
And then I think the third question would probably be me. I like to take my dogs on a ride in the truck.
Okay.
So the question would be, what the fuck do you like?
What would you like to portray yourself as in the fucking truck? Like, where the fuck do you want to sit? Do you want the window down, up, midway? What? Do you want to sit in the back, sleep, lay down on the floor? What? Like, there's a billion questions. So the whole thing would have to be, how do you want to ride in the truck? Because I tell you what, right now, I spend my ride from wherever it is to wherever it is trying to fucking guesstimate what the fuck those things want to do while we're going down the road. Because I'm just driving down the road. I got my window down, whatever. Fucking okie dory driving down the road, and I look over and I got one dog sitting on top of the other dog. Fucking,
Dude,
they
they never know where they want to go, too.
Exactly.
They crawl on the floorboard. They get back in the seat. They're up on the like arm of the door, looking out the window.
One of them's got his head out the window. The other one has his head up the other one's ass. It's like fucking.
What do I need to do to get you?
Two idiots to figure it out. Like I don't understand. So those would be the three things. Yeah, I'm sure as hell not going to ask them what they think about my fucking daily routine. Yeah,
Oh.
well, first off, dickhead, you wake up in the morning and you abandon us.
Oh yeah, the whole
Yeah,
they left us. They left us. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear him tell me about how bad of a human being I am.
You are a horrible owner.
You suck. You turn on the TV, your fat ass doesn't take me for a walk. No, you're right. That's why we have a backyard and a tennis ball, motherfucker.
Yeah. I've been looking for the suggestion box for days.
Yeah, no,
Fuck you. You don't get a suggestion. You get to answer the questions I ask.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Would you like tofu, bitch?
Your questions are way better than mine.
What were yours?
Well, A, why do you feel the need to piss on everything?
Oh, okay. Well, mine go outside. So I don't
Oh, yeah, I have little dogs though.
Yeah, that's
Neutered, all
true.
that shit, and they have, for whatever reason, in their neuroses, they feel the need to piss on shit. And the other one being, what is so goddamn important you need to bark at? Like, what are these phantom noises I'm not hearing?
I would love to blame that on little dogs, but here's the thing: Cannon is 160 fucking pounds. He's a bull mastiff, Great Dane mix. He is what they call a gladiator Dane. The motherfucker stands up on his back legs and sees eye to eye with you.
Oh, I know.
He will bark at every fucking thing in the world, and the only thing he's super aggressive towards, the fucking vacuum.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, the vacuum, 100%. Only fucking thing he's super aggressive at. If you came through the door with no kind of weapons at all, and you were ready to attack everybody in this house, you know what he's gonna do? Bark, and then back up, and then bark, and then back up, and then bark until you get to one of us, and then he might nibble on the guy. But more than likely, he's gonna attack me for attacking the new guy in the house.
Oh, yeah, that could happen. Well, my little dogs will be all up in your shit.
I
right?
can tell you, if you break in, I'm fucked. He's fucking chewing my leg off.
He loves the fuck out of you.
Yeah. We're buddies. Well, my little ones have now it's like they've gone through stages. Like, I get it. Somebody comes to the door or whatever, right? The barking at strangers. The one that kills me is we get the phantom noise barking now, just out of nowhere. They're
the
just
fucking random shit that you never heard anything, but all of a sudden the fucking dogs go nuts. Fucking shoot me now.
the one I find really interesting that is kind of started, or so we'll get home and one of them feels the need to run out the dog door, run over to the fence, and start barking at the neighbor dog. Like, he goes out there just
Mom and
solely.
dad are home. let's go fire up Smokey next door.
Yeah, it's like they want to go talk shit to the neighbor dog, run over to the fence.
They're betting.
And
They're probably betting on whose parents are gonna get home first.
that's like that's my question. You know, that's
hey, bitch, my dad's home.
what are you gonna do now, huh? Your owner's not here. What you got? What you got?
What are you gonna do? Dig a hole under this fence, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my dad. I'm gonna get my owner right now.
Yeah. No, so I wonder that because it's like they feel the need to run out and announce they're home, motherfuckers. Whole neighborhood needs to recognize my owners are home.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it would be fucking hilarious. But mine, see, in ours, like my dogs don't bark. They don't. Well, we don't have this problem.
Yeah, well, you're
Right?
lucky.
I have the problem. I have the problem of the random fucking bag of chips that got expedited.
Oh, believe me, like
fucking...
the pizza that's on the chair over there,
yeah.
like Shadow, every time,
Did
like
she
kind of.
fucking sniff it? When
Oh
she kept running in here?
yeah. She was like,
oh, little shit.
Yeah,
ass.
I had to call her out on it like 3 or 4 times of like, no.
Oh, Clicks dog goes crazy over reflections. Have you seen these?
Oh,
They make fucking TikTok videos and YouTube videos. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That shit sucks because the reflection dogs are bad.
Oh,
You be standing there and the sunlight will come through the window, right? Like I took that picture and I sent it to you earlier. The light bouncing off my sunglasses.
yeah.
Fucking dog will lose its shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I don't. The 4 of ours, right? Ruger, Hawkeye, Shadow, and Cannon could give a fuck less.
Right.
They might chase one, might chase a reflection, but
Gotcha.
But dude, oh my god, the reflection dogs are fucking angry little motherfuckers. Even if they're big motherfuckers, they're angry motherfuckers.
I've caught mine occasionally because we have the door, but we have a window.
Yeah.
They've caught their reflection in the window and started barking because of that. Yeah. I mean, it's not super horrible. We don't run into it a lot, but it's happened a few times with they think somebody's coming to the door and it's just them looking.
Oh my god. Flip out.
Who the fuck is that dog coming to my door? I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
I'm going to chew that little brown motherfucker's face.
Yeah. No
Oh,
shit.
that's my face.
I've got the ones too. Like I get up in the morning and they feel the need. One of them, he just starts barking at me and will not shut up. Will follow me through the house and bark at me. I'm like, dude, I'm going to feed you. Shut the fuck up. Like we all know this routine. There is no reason for you to sit
Look
here,
you little furry bastard.
Yeah.
I'm headed for the food dish. Would you just shut your fucking mouth? There are 3 children asleep in this house.
Well, and that's the other thing. Like the other ones, like
I guess you only got 2 children in the house sleeping now.
Well, my wife's asleep too, though. But
oh, careful.
Wow.
Careful.
I didn't
said
say
children.
I didn't say she was a child. She's not.
Yeah. You don't have to be a lawyer to realize the what do they call it? Insinuation?
Yeah, sure. We'll call it. Yeah. Yeah.
Be careful.
Tread lightly.
Eggshells.
Yeah.
Eggshells, bro. Because they'll be like, oh, I see what happened. Granted, your wife doesn't listen to the show or sound anything like that, but
no, it wouldn't be.
It would be fucking hilarious. You called me a child on your fucking show, you dickhead.
Yeah, it would not be pretty.
Casey would sleep with one eye open that night.
I sleep with one eye open most nights.
Most nights. See, that's the best part about the couch.
Yeah.
No. Think about it. You can only be attacked from one direction when you're on the couch.
This is true.
You have 2, well, I guess technically 2 directions from the one side and on top, but from the bottom and the other side, you are protected, my friend. People think I'm crazy for wanting to sleep on the couch when she's mad. Fuck no. I won't sleep in the garage if I could.
Well, my other pet question is it's for dogs since I got dogs. What is it in cat shit that makes
Oh
them
my
crave
god,
it
they
so
put
badly.
sugar in a cat's ass. I swear to God.
Oh my god, I've never seen. I've caught the dogs full on in the cat box.
Fuck.
Now, if you want something funny, that's funny because when you catch them, like they're in and it's got the lid on it and everything, so they're toast, right? You know, it's like
Hold the fucking opening shut with a piece of cardboard. Thump.
Oh my god! Is they're bouncing around on the inside? Let me out! Let me out!
well, yeah, you walk in the room and you see their ass just sticking out of it, and you're like, "What are you doing?" And they're like, "Oh fuck, where do I go? Where do I go?" There's no, you know.
Do a burnout, run into the back of the cat box. Bam!
Yeah, they don't know what to do, but
fuck.
I dead. Well, and for dogs, what's in shit in general that they are
Dude, I
so
don't fucking know, man. Here's the best part. So my father-in-law has 2 dogs.
yeah.
Okay. He has a Pointador, which is
Exactly like my brown dog,
Oh, okay.
right?
Pointador.
yeah, Pointador. It's a German Shorthair Pointer Lab mix. As far as I could tell you, mine is dumber than a box of rocks, but his instincts are fucking crazy. Click. That is too bad. Hope your dog didn't get hurt.
Oh,
He said it ran through fucking glass door or screen door.
oh, that's
Oh.
not
It
good.
just sucks, man.
Yeah,
But but a Pointador is really just a dumb version of a hunting dog. And he really likes the couch, but he has 2 dogs. Well, the Pointador is the older of the 2, and the chocolate lab is the younger one, right? And
right.
the chocolate lab loves to eat dog poop for whatever reason. Loves it. It's his dinner.
Ugh.
It's so fucking wrong.
I just,
But the doctor or the vet gave the father-in-law some pills and said, "Here, feed these to the other dog, to the older dog. It'll make his poop taste like shit."
well, isn't that
Hey,
what
to
poop?
me, that's not. I mean, that's
already what
your
it
poop
is.
should taste like shit in the first place. And what the fuck?
I
I was like, wait a minute, what? And he goes, literally told me that these pills should make Chevy's poop taste like shit. And I was like, I don't understand.
Isn't that
Doesn't
what?
it do that in the first
Yeah,
place?
no shit.
I'm lost. Yeah, so apparently when your dog likes to eat poop and is eating the poop of the other dog in the in the yard, you feed them these pills and it tastes like it makes their poop taste like shit.
Oh Jesus!
And I'm like, oh my god, could you imagine giving these to humans? You got a human who has a poop fetish. Here, give these to a significant other. Then their poop will taste like shit. And he won't like it anymore. I'm like, oh my god.
all right, but yeah, I mean that's. Fuck. I don't even know. Make your poop taste
my
like shit.
God.
Well, yeah, that's because it's shit. Why do I need these pills? No.
Oh shit. I have a are you
We call them flavor enhancers.
These are the poo poo be worse for you pills right here.
What's
right?
it do to your like if it's got to turn it or whatever to make it worse than?
I don't know how much worse than you could get. I mean, what's it gonna make it taste like?
I don't know. I've never ate shit, so I don't even
Well,
know what
yeah,
the
me neither. I don't
baseline is.
understand this.
I mean, we've all smelled shit, right?
Yeah,
So
I mean, you could get the fucking basis. I mean, I smell a pie now, and I'm like, ooh, that pie's gonna taste good. But
right.
I've never been like, poo poo. I've never been like, hey doc, you think you can hook me up with a pill to make that I can feed to my wife, make her poop taste like shit? I'm like, no, that's not. Ew, fuck.
Yeah, honey. Your poop smells purty.
Yeah, don't. I already took a pill. Oh, fuck. You ruined it.
I guess. Whole new level to eating shit right there.
That is a fucking 2 girls, 1 cup fucking scenario right there.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. There are people in places right now wondering what in the fuck runs through a... You see like that TikTok video? You ever look at somebody and wonder what in the fuck they're thinking and then something bad happens in the video?
Oh yeah.
This right here.
Oh, 100%.
There's
It's
people
like-
watching us like, you ever wonder what in the fuck is going through somebody's brain right now? What are you doing? You just turned my voice on in my headphones. Undo whatever you did. That was horrible.
You know what happened?
What?
Now I know why. I clicked over to we're live on YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
And now that I clicked on the tabs to see what was going on,
We're all fucked up.
yeah, now the audio goes back through our headphones.
Can you click back on whatever the fuck it was you were on before, whatever the fuck this is?
I did, and
Bitch.
now we're yeah.
We need a new IT guy.
Yeah.
If you're watching us on TikTok, oh, nope, still
No,
working.
it's still
Fuck,
there.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
If you're watching us on TikTok or Instagram or any other fucking live thing we're on, and you think, you know what, these motherfuckers need a little bit of help, and I could be a good hand for that.
Yeah, I'm losing the headphones.
You contact us because I'm out now. It was working so great, and here we are back in stage bumfuck.
Right. No, it was, but yeah, the minute I clicked on those, it clicked it over. So bug it. Anyway, we can move on. It's not a big deal.
All right. Well, I had a question for you, and now I fucking lost it.
I ruined it. If you could be a cartoon character for a week, who would you be?
Scooby-Doo.
Why?
No hesitation. Scooby-Doo.
Why?
You seen the fucking food that thing eats? Not
That's
to
true.
mention, he never gets in trouble. They're always feeding him snacks to do sketchy shit. I
Well-
don't even need snacks to do sketchy shit. Okay? But they're always feeding him snacks or bribing him with snacks to do sketchy shit
Right.
with his best friend in a van full of food or at fucking all these cool, crazy places.
Right.
Fuck yeah. Scooby-Doo has it made. He never gets never gets caught, never gets in trouble, never gets killed.
Right.
He's the one to be. Hands down. And if I could do the voice right now, I would fucking be all over it. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking rack up number 11. I swear to God.
Wanna see my
God
backer?
damn it.
I know that's not Scooby Doo, but
This
you
is
can-
fucking aggressive.
yeah,
Okay?
I can be that way.
Stop being so aggressive. Who's yours?
Roger Rabbit.
This is fair. I think I've mispicked.
Yeah.
You ever hear somebody's answer and you're like, fuck, I fucked that up. Yeah, right there. Fuck.
2 words.
Jessica Rabbit.
There you go.
I was like, hey, what do you mean 2
2
words? It would have one name.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Look at there. Dumbass.
Yeah, you gotta pick those better. Just saying.
Yeah, no, she's a jug machine right there.
I mean, if you gotta live vicariously, fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck. That'd be a good one. You know, the other one that would be kind of fun too is Yosemite Sam.
Oh yeah, just
Dude, the 6-shooters all crazy and shit.
no. I'm gonna say Bugs Bunny
Oh yeah.
because nothing ever bad happens to Bugs Bunny.
Right,
It always works out, right? Everything good happens to Bugs
I mean, the
Bunny.
Roadrunner would be a good one too, because nothing bad ever happens to him. And it's always the coyote who gets fucked up.
You know, but the Wile E. Coyote gets some like good toys, right? The Acme stuff. I mean, I get he fucks
does.
it
He gets
up.
a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
He just. It's like the fucking guy who doesn't know how to aim his gun.
Right.
What do I do with this, boss? Bam! Well, you just shot Timmy. Don't fucking do that again. Oh, bad.
Yeah.
TikTok, if you had to be a cartoon character, who would it be?
We'll see what kind of answers we get there. Who's your first pick? Who is the one? The one you're gonna be, and why? By the way, in our studio now that we have 6 fucking ring lights blinding the shit out of us.
Dude, I'm not even looking up solely for that reason. It's like
hats down low, eyeballs are aimed at the flow.
I can actually understand with that, like why people on sets wear like sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
When you're like, oh, cool fucking
Yeah, and you're in the
douchebags.
back of the booth too, so it's like everything's aimed at you.
Yeah,
I'm only at the side. I only have the shit aimed at me.
Yeah, part of me's like, fuck, man. I could wear some sunglasses now. I know everybody on like anybody watching live or watch the video later be like, who's this
Why
douchebag?
the fuck is this ass wipe wearing sunglasses?
I do have somebody who sent me a request to join my Instagram. Yeah. Well, and when you were doing the dog thing before, I tried to let him in, but there's like nothing there.
Oh, okay.
Or their video was all
See, in
jacked
TikTok,
up.
you let somebody in, and next thing you know, you have a full blown conversation and
Well, the
F
next
the podcast at that point.
I shouldn't say that. The next thing is I don't
I'm
know.
kind of disappointed in Click. He hasn't hit me back. He works, I believe it's a he, has not hit me back with his cartoon character, and so that and therefore makes me believe that he is bail on our asses.
Well, probably.
Could be.
I mean, it happens.
Could be. He wants to talk about horsepower, and we're kind of out the door on that at the moment.
I mean, I can understand that.
Yeah.
So,
You know who else would be a fun one is the fucking evil guy in Roger Rabbit.
yeah, but the evil guy,
He's a cartoon.
I understand.
Most
he's a
people don't
cartoon.
realize that.
Well, yeah, not until you get to the point where.
Well, no, everybody forgets that part.
Oh, that's true.
You know, but I don't know. I mean, why the cat? Oh, Foghorn Leghorn. For the simple fact that most people don't even know who he is.
I do.
Well, I know you do.
I say, boy.
I say, boy.
Yeah.
Most fucking racist cartoon person and character ever.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Dude, he's so bad. Oh, man, he's bad. But he's funny. Where's a fucking bulldog from Tom and Jerry? Every once in a while, he catches an anvil to the face.
Right.
But for the most part, he's normally fucking beating on a cat.
Yeah, that's true. I could dig Tweety.
Now, I see. My thing with Tweety is that while she gets the upper hand on things most of the time, she's literally being locked in a cage for fucking bait.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm kind of out the door on that. The Tasmanian Devil would be pretty cool. Fucking come blowing through somebody's fucking bedroom and just fuck it all up right before they go to bed, right? So mom and dad come in and read them a story, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Right? Just everything.
You're like, "Fuck you, Timmy!" As you run down the road, you know. Oh man, that would be a fucking awesome one. No, I have to say,
you'd go
Yosemite Sam because he's on my fucking arm. He's my guy.
Yeah.
Couple of 6-shooters and a bad attitude and a great beard and mustache and fucking yeah, he's the shit.
I could do
I should really get him colored in too, because currently he is not. It's embarrassing.
I'd be Homer for a week.
Oh, Homer would be fun.
I mean,
Bart would be better.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Bart would go through a whole lot less headache than Homer does.
Yes, I understand you're Indian.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the one on TikTok or sorry, Instagram, and you want to have a conversation with me, but yet you also wanted to flip me off a bunch and say other stuff. So yeah,
hey, so you want to? Hey,
and they're gone. I love it. You call them out.
yeah, you call them out and they run away like little cowards. You want to hear my Indian joke of the week?
Oh, here we
I
go.
have a fucking. I have an actual fucking Indian name. It was given to me by a chief of an Indian tribe.
Oh.
I am nominated Indian around here.
Well,
You're honored.
this was Indian, but okay, we can go with your Native
I know
American.
what yours was, but it
Ye-
fucking reminded me of what mine is, right?
Okay.
And the joke is, do you know what Indians call laughing midgets?
Oh God, no, I don't.
Mini ha-has.
Mini ha-has.
Mini ha-has.
That's brutal.
Do you know what they call their sisters?
Nope.
Mini ho-hos.
Fuck.
Oh my god, I loved it. I heard that shit earlier this week and I fucking died. Oh my god, I died. I almost cried too. It was great.
You almost cried.
Oh, it was awesome. Better one.
You know how women hold their liquor?
I think you told this one earlier.
By his ears.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure I heard this one earlier.
Oh man. Oh, it's such a good week.
It's been a very great week for the two of us.
It has been a pretty great week. Yeah,
Work aside, it's been a very good week.
well, work's
And
work.
even work wasn't that bad.
No, but work's work. I mean, it's
Everybody's got to go to work.
right.
Oh shit.
You know what I find interesting? I'm gonna go back to this Instagram live one. What I
Okay.
find really interesting. So, like, you do TikTok.
Yeah,
We do the TikTok ones, and you'll get
yeah.
banned for stupid reasons and shit like
TikTok
that.
fucking bans me all the time. They dislike the fact that I'm cooler than they are.
Okay. What I find interesting, and I've ran into this a couple times on Instagram, is they will the people who want to join you in there, like TikTok, it'll pop up in that, and you just don't do it.
We've had 3 of them this go around.
Right, but you just keep going, right?
And I do have to apologize to those people. It just fucks up the podcast. Sorry, guys.
Well, right. I can do the same thing on Instagram. These people on Instagram, though, they attack you.
Oh yeah, they don't
As
want
soon-
it. That why do
You
you
think the super soldier has an Instagram?
Well, I don't know.
He's a tacky.
Well, yeah, he is attacky.
I love
But yeah.
Adam to death, by the way. And if he ever listens to this, no, I'm not talking shit. I love you to death, man. But dude, he gets so attacky.
Yeah.
Ah, it's like, dude, chill. It wasn't meant personally.
I was just teasing you,
Well, yeah,
you know, or whatever.
but
And they do, man. Instagram is bad.
They come at you like fucking full bore.
oh yeah, it's fuck you, flip
Bunch
me
of
off
middle
a bunch.
finger emojis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, what? And then it's like, where are you from? It's like, really? You think I'm gonna have a conversation with you at this point? Fuck off.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I don't know if it's culturally either, because the ones I've ran into like that have all been
From India or that
they've
Area.
been somewhere outside of the U.S.
I think it's that whole I can catch your attention and then by being a douche canoe and then I can work this out.
Well,
I think maybe they're trying to scam you for your identity.
I think a lot of it with these guys, and the fact that we're in the middle of the night, but be for them. I feel like that with the India ones is that they're either trying to get money out of you in some form or fashion.
Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely it. Well, and I mean, my name is Bob. Shut the fuck up, Bob.
It's
Like,
but
what? No, my name is George. Fuck you. Your name is not George.
yeah.
I hate that, man. I hate the ones that get you with that shit.
I I I'll just say it this way. I don't care if people are from India or anything, but I do not understand the Indian culture. Like, I can understand other cultures that are straightforward or certain ways. You get some Eastern European people,
Right.
you get Spanish people or South American people, things like that.
You're borderlining things that could get my TikTok banned.
I
And I
know.
do that good enough on my own.
I know. But the unfortunately the Indian culture though, I honestly don't understand it. I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't get it either. Here's the part that I never understood was the whole God, God damn it, you yawned, I yawned. This isn't good.
yeah,
It's late, whatever. Ooh, fuck, it's almost yeah.
yeah,
Ooh, it's
we're
1 o'clock in the morning.
yeah. I was gonna say we're later than we normally are.
The part that I really don't get is the I'm gonna sell off my child to marry so and so, like the like royalty or whatever. Oh, I sell my daughter for 12 pigs to your marry your boy or whatever.
I under I actually can kind of understand arranged marriages, and no, I can kind of get it.
For world peace, I could see that. Oh, we're gonna marry you off to fucking so and so from this land so that there's no world war.
What?
I could see that. All right, one woman has to fucking deal with a little bit of bullshit from some guy with a micro pecker who's being, pimped out to everybody to try to fucking
Well,
find a wife.
and there are
I could
many.
see that, but where you're headed, I'm not seeing it very much.
No, because there's a lot of there are a lot of marriages that were based off of business decisions that last a very long time. I think some of it becomes
Do not talk about Donald Trump like that. I love melting you behind the microphone. That is perfect.
Yeah. Anyway, not a fan of that guy, but anyway,
But oh man, that was good.
it was good. But
Uh,
no, I can understand like having it as like a business aspect. I really actually can, and I can see why it could work for a very long time because it's probably in a lot of instances a much more honest relationship than
oh yeah,
than
there's a whole lot of hatred there. I'm stuck with you because my dad said I had to marry your bitch ass.
but
How come you won't get up there and smack somebody for talking about my hair?
I think you learn it in those though in that kind of
Oh, my God.
relationship how to have like a. I think it's a little easier.
They just hate each other enough.
I don't think
I
it's a
was
hate.
forced into this. My daddy told me I had to. So then they fucking hate each other to realize, oh, we're not two bad people. We just kind of didn't give this a shot. I could see that. I could also see the fact where somebody was like, hey, you have to marry her. And I looked over and went, bro, I'm not marrying 2-ton Tina. That ain't happening. What do you mean? We agreed on it. Yeah, that's great. If I can't pick it up, I ain't fucking it. We're not going down this road.
Well, and that's
She has lots of money. I don't give a fuck if she's got good property with duck hunting ponds on it. Okay, we ain't doing this.
that's funny.
We always there's a pond in Star, and at said pond is owned by a fucking, I think he's a billionaire now. But his daughter, normally she like has her little flings and stuff, and those guys get to hunt that pond, right? At least the one guys we knew,
Right.
like him and his buddies got right. So they broke up and everything, and she's a pretty hefty gal. And we have this buddy of ours who's probably, I don't know, maybe 6 foot tall, all of 120 pounds, right?
Right.
We always gave him shit. We're like, dude, just bite the fucking bullet and go sleep with that guy's big old heifer of a daughter, and we can hunt the fucking pond this year.
Oh, you guys are awful.
We
Awful.
always fuck with him like big time over that. Oh man, it was good. He hated it too. It was awesome. Made it worth every fucking bit of the joke. Only person I've ever hit with a duck.
No, I
Oh.
didn't shoot it, and it fell this guy and hit him. He was pissing me off, and I hit him in the back of the head with a fucking duck.
Oh my God, you're horrible.
he was, as I say, he was quackly assaulted.
Oh, that's even worse, man.
It was perfect. Oh, I loved it.
You want to do a Florida man?
Let's do Florida man. Fuck it.
Okay. All right. Deputies in Southwest Florida got more than they bargained for during a traffic stop early Friday morning when they found guns, drugs, and a baby alligator inside a pickup truck. According to Collier County Sheriff's Office, deputies pulled over the black GMC Sierra truck around 12:30 a.m. because they recognized the driver from previous law enforcement encounters as having a suspended license. When deputies went up to the truck, they discovered a live baby alligator in an open plastic tub in the bed of the truck, or yeah, and two concealed firearms inside the vehicle. One gun was located in the glove box, the other was hidden under the front passenger seat.
Wait a minute. This guy got arrested for trying to be like Steve Irwin.
Well, hold on. Deputies arrested the front seat passenger for having the concealed firearms. They also charged him with possession of a controlled subject or substance and possession of narcotic equipment because deputies found several loaded syringes
Jesus.
that tested positive for meth.
Whoa. He was about to meth a gator?
So basically, he had meth, a gator, and guns.
Dude, this is one of those guys you don't fuck with. He's in the mafia. You don't fuck with this guy.
Now he looks like a crackhead.
He can look like a crackhead all he wants, but you know that fucking Guido's paying him to throw gators at motherfuckers.
Oh my God, that's hilarious though. Dude,
Get a drive-by gator in.
I've never seen. Yeah, a drive-by.
Just throw a gator out of the bed of the truck. Fucking get him, Earl. You fucking hurl it out there. Fucking get him.
I'd get a few of them. I guarantee it.
Oh, dude, that would be fucking hilarious.
A gator. Oh my God. What is it like? I don't.
Dude, Florida people and gators are fucking unreal. Like, we have bears up here, but you don't see us just toting them around on the bed of our pickups.
Yeah. No.
And wolves and shit. We don't just toss them in the bed. All right, here you go, little feller. Here's some food. We'll drive around town. Couple guns in the truck. Fucking bear in the bed. And yeah, that's. Are you spacing out over there?
No, I found you another one.
Oh, you found me another one?
This headline kind of caught me and pulled me off guard.
Perfect.
All right. Florida man was arrested
after it doesn't have a tech gator in
it. After doing very Florida man things, including humping a tree and running down a street in the nude. 21-year-old. Oh shit. What was his name here?
Humping a tree.
Yes, 21-year-old Alonzo Sanchez was found by deputies and was seen hugging and hip thrusting a tree. He was completely naked and allegedly high at this time. Yeah, you'd have to be high.
Yeah, no shit.
Before deputies.
I was totally sober and fucking a tree.
Right.
In the middle of the park in Florida.
Did that sap make some good lube? I would expect it to be Canadians, right? Maple, like
oh yeah, maple syrup and all that. Fucking hammering on a big old maple tree. Oh yeah.
It says before
there's nothing sexy about Canadians.
Oh,
like Canadian? No, it's just not.
They're not. You're correct. Before deputies got to him, the Florida man ran into the street and was nearly hit by a car.
I bet you tried to hump the car on the way by too.
Right?
Let me fuck that mirror. You got a birdie grill.
Can you imagine though? Like you're driving down the road as a cop, because it sounds like this
As a
one.
cop, you look over and you're like, "Oh my god, is he fornicating that tree?"
Yes, he's like naked dude trying to hump a tree. You're just like,
Oh my god, Earl, we gotta get out and go give this guy sex education real quick.
dude, I'm just flat out tasing them. Like I'm not even fucking around with it. I'm getting out of the
it
car.
won't matter. I mean, at this point in time, you know this guy's so fucked up on drugs, he's fucking a tree. So you know at this point in time, a taser's not gonna do shit to this guy. Like
True.
he's going to fucking basically tell you, just stick a pineapple up your bunghole if you tase him. Like you're gonna hit him. You're gonna be taser, taser, taser. Click. Bzzz. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, that's cute, princess. Why don't you come over here and ride this tree for me?"
Dude, well, I think most of them in there are like on PCP and everything else. You know.
Well, he's probably on bath salts,
Oh, yeah. Why are
fentanyl, something stupid.
right?
I don't understand. Like marijuana is still a thing. Smoke that.
Well, no shit. People go to the
There's
synthetics
still
and stuff
mushrooms
like
and shit. Like quit smoking quit doing the hokey pokey shit.
that. Yeah, do something that's I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Go back to the fucking 70s and learn how it was done. Or the 60s for that matter. I mean, fuck, we did a really good job of not doing the synthetic shit in the 90s.
True.
Like, fucking come on, you millennial motherfuckers.
Which I hate to say that because I am part of that generation.
But it's like, come on, pull your fucking head out of your cornhole and fucking just do normal shit.
Right? Don't.
Normal shit. Don't fucking trust. It's not a test at school. You don't need extra credit.
Yeah,
Just smoke the reefer and move on with life,
right.
bro.
There's getting high, and then there's just getting fucked up.
Yeah, there's doing things to have fun, and then there's just fucking ruining your life.
Yeah.
I mean,
People-
Jesus Christ. I mean, think about it. This guy's going to jail for at least as long as Will Smith's banned from the Oscars.
I just say learn how to do your drugs appropriately.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that a lot of that too comes down to like any of them in general.
Yeah.
Like you can overweed.
Yeah.
You know,
moderation is key to anything.
yeah, you can over meth, overdose, over fucking beer. I mean, trust me, I do that often. There's thing, just chill. Quit fucking being dumb and trying to eat people's faces off and fuck trees in Florida by eating fucking bath salts or whatever the fuck it is you do.
Yeah.
Like fuck, they go in the bath. Go in the bath, get in the bath.
Yeah.
Feel better. Feel like you're coated in some weird fucking film, then take shower. Don't eat the fucking salts. This doesn't go in your fucking salad. Whichever one you're tossing that night, it does not go on the motherfucker. Just
Yeah, knowing all we know and seeing all these headlines, like what is the appeal at all the bath salts? But I would say
yeah, that's my thing. Oh, dude, you got to try bath salts. What? Why? You'll eat someone's face off. Fuck it. Sign me up. Let's do this. I'm in. I'm in. You had me at eat. I was in.
I've never heard one good high story that involved bath salts.
Dude, there's one time I was on bath salts and we did some fun shit. End of story. No, it's always, dude, this one time I was on bath salts and I don't really remember what happened, but I ended up buck ass naked with a fucking hot dog in my asshole stuffed in jail. Oh,
Right.
Perfect. That should be on the fucking label for everybody to want to try.
That sounds like an amazing time.
Fuck. There was some weird dude eating the fucking jam out of my toes. Yeah, no, you fucking nut job.
No shit.
I've never once heard somebody talk about bath salts or the fentanyl stuff, and I've just been like, you know what? I can't handle my life right now. I have to do these. This is gonna be the end all be all right here.
Well, to me, the fentanyl stuff's scary as shit. Well, I just think it's for these people who doing it, like that. I don't know. Nobody
What's
knows.
the fucking point?
My guess it's I don't know. I've never done it, but
See, and the same thing comes down to, like, you remember when kids were choking the fuck out of themselves, right?
yeah, passing it. Yeah,
Yeah, they choke themselves, pass out, fucking hit the floor, and get a concussion and shit, and be all fucked up for a while. Why? What's the fucking point? For all of that, for to make your eyeballs do some funky shit? It's not a long term high. It's a short term. Well, that was cool. Now I'm dizzy.
yeah.
What? No,
What?
Jesus Christ! Go sniff a condom, would you?
I was gonna say, why don't we just do a couple whippets and call it good?
Yeah,
I mean, if you're looking for
God,
just
dude.
cheap thrills,
I get to the point where it's like, if you, and this is my favorite one, and I love the fucking morons that did this, the fucking Tide Pod challenge. If you have the fucking lack of brains to swallow fucking soap and a fucking like mass amount of soap packed into a fucking sealed container,
yes, you're welcoming in the bad things
you
to
have
happen to you.
won a Darwin Award at some point in
Oh
time.
fuck!
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna eat a Tide Pod. Why? 'Cause it's pretty.
Yeah, no, that
That's a fucking aggressive, stupid. You're gonna die.
no, I look. I want to take the drug that makes me
Oh
fuck
my
a tree and eat
God.
somebody's face off, and like
I want
mean,
to do the salts that made that guy fuck a tree.
yeah, no shit. Well, here I'll give you another one. I kind of like this. This one cracks me up, and I don't know why. Florida man gives Botox treatments without medical license. That's fine. Yeah, that happens. But then it says drinks 4 Locos during
Oh.
consultations.
Well,
This
that's your
is
problem.
this is just the headline. I don't even want to read the story or the article. I just love the headline of it. It's like
What's the date on this?
the date on this one is actually April 2nd, 2021.
Okay.
So this is like a year ago, but think about this. You walk into where is this consultation at that the dude's drinking 4 Locos, telling you he's gonna do Botox
And doing Botox on somebody.
and then you're signing up. Like if I walk
Oh.
in, if I'm thinking about having this procedure, for whatever reason, and because I can't
You know,
even
half the kids nowadays don't even know what the fuck a 4 Loco is.
no, that's true.
Do you
But-
remember when you were a kid and people were like, they'd spout off an old drink, right?
Right.
Which for you was probably what?
Uh,
And you're only 10 years in advanced here, so
No, but the one we would drink, the one you would probably hear now that when people now will say, "Hey, do you remember?" It's like, "Do you remember getting drunk off like Mad Dog 2020
Oh, yeah.
or Boone's Farm or
Old English, Steel
Old
Reserve.
English, Mickey's, Steel
Mickey's.
Reserve." Oh, dude, I've had my Mickey's nights. I've had a few. Yeah. Me and Mickey's have had a few good times. Malt liquor. Gotta love you some malt liquor.
Man, there is nothing worse than trying to get your girlfriend in the truck after fucking 240s of malt liquor. You and her, you're both fucked up. You're trying to get her in the truck to get the fuck out of Dodge before some wild ass coon hat wearing fucking redneck blows the front screen door off the fucking porch, the fucking shotgun, trying to figure out what in the fuck and who's stealing who and blah blah blah. No.
I would say when I'm younger, it would probably somebody talking about MASH, probably.
Oh, okay.
But that's because trying to, prison wine. I've heard that one a few times.
Sake.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned sake.
Yeah, that's
Fucking fruit peels in a fucking plastic bag in the toilet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good old fucking prison shitter wine.
But dude, if you want to find the most ingenuitive people go find a drug addict.
Oh no! I will tell you right now, the people with the most go getter attitude, like the motherfuckers are gonna hustle for you every day of the week until they're not there anymore because they're hustling for themselves now. They're fucking crackheads.
Well, that, but I mean,
Every day of the week, they will hustle like a motherfucker.
well, no, I'm talking about ingenuitive, not in the hustle, but the
Ingenuity all gets brought down to the one guy who's like, fuck it, dude. I don't know. I don't have a bong, and you don't have a bong, so we better build a bong.
right. It's like,
And they're like, well, how does it work? And you're like, well, so the stuff goes in through this and into that, and then goes up there, and then you inhale it, and then it goes down. But there's a thing on the side. You know, it's the one kid who's like, I've stared at a bong for 2 hours before, and then realized that it was my turn to hit the bong. You know,
yeah,
that kid, yeah, he knows how to build 40 of them. I could build a steamroller like nobody's fucking business, man. That was always the dude. We don't have any way to smoke this. Can you figure something out? Fuck, really, guys? How come nobody brought anything? Dude, we just don't have anything. Can you figure it out? Yes, I can figure it out. I'm not dumb.
well, and plus it's the, oh shit, the, um,
It's always the redneck kid.
well, right, but it's the, oh shit, we were lucky enough just to score some.
Yeah, right. Dude, I couldn't afford the pipe, bro. I had to buy the fucking stuff. Fuck, really?
Yeah,
I couldn't get papers. My brother wouldn't buy them for us.
Oh,
God damn it.
right.
You know, fucking here we are, fucking Pepsi can again, you know, or fucking Mountain Dew can, 10mm socket and a rubber hose. Like, fuck.
But again, I'll go back to this one. You walk in,
Soapy bottle and a fucking needle.
you walk in, the dude's got 4 Locos sitting on his deal, drinking it, and he's like giving you a consultation of, yeah, I'm gonna stick this needle in your head.
I'm gonna stick this needle right in your face, and we're gonna make your lips come back to life.
Yeah, it's like,
At this point, I'm thinking, you're not gonna touch any of my lips, and I'm going home.
right. So who the like? First off, you're like, yeah, medical license. You don't have one if you're sitting
Right?
there.
Why don't you hit another 4 Locos? Sounds like a good idea. You know, like, no, fuck you.
Comes walking into the back office to do the procedure with the 4 Locos in hand. He's like,
Let's change this. Let's change this up a little bit. Could you imagine the fucking colonoscopy by the guy with the 4 logo?
yeah, that tube's gonna end up somewhere.
Exactly. Don't mind the Super Bowl ring. The what? Pow!
Oh,
Well, we don't know if he has cancer or not. He'll have to come back next week. Why? He's got to get stitches from where he drove his head through the fucking door and cut his brains open.
fuck, right? Nope. I am out on that.
It would be. I feel like that would be a great Jackass skit. Have the doctor walk in to a colonoscopy, 4 Locos in hand. Woo woo, bitches. You know.
Oh yeah, then he starts pouring the 4 Locos into the like machine to shoot the water up there or whatever, however they do that.
If I gotta be hammered, you get to be hammered.
Oh man, a drunk enema.
Oh. Get your booty hole sprayed out with some 4 Loco.
Dude, you'd get so fucked up.
Oh man. I remember drinking those when I was a kid. You know, and we get somebody's brother to buy us 4 Logos, right? I don't remember the flavors. I knew them all then because I knew everybody's order, right?
Right.
And I'd be the one who rode my bicycle to the gas station to meet so and so's brother, and you know, here's all the money and whatever. And He'd go in, buy us chew and cigarettes and 4 Locos. And he need one of the fucking carts. One of the, not the cart, but the fucking
The basket? Oh my god.
And he'd go in there and he'd fill that basket full of fucking 4 Locos, walk up, buy us 4 cans of chew, fucking 6 packs of cigarettes, and away we go, man. A lighter. And he come out and I've got this fucking backpack that looks like a fucking suitcase that you would have to put in check-in baggage. And riding back to the house on my fucking bicycle to go meet everybody for the Friday night party.
Oh my god.
You know, show up and everybody's like, "Yeah, he brought the Locos." You know, each one of you would get like one.
Yeah,
And it would fucking half of one would do 2 people if they don't drink normally, right? And we're over there like sipping on 1 or 2 of them, like, this is nothing on a Friday night, you know, and fucking just throwing back some Locos. And next thing you know, you're waking up on fucking Saturday morning like, oh, fuck, I was supposed to be home an hour ago. Shit, I got to call my mommy. You know, it was like fucking dumb, man.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck. People wonder why I'm dumb. It's because I drank a lot before I was even 18.
Well,
It's an Idaho thing. If you don't get with it, just stay in California.
Well, I'm thinking of so you talk about the 4 Locos and that, but then you bring up the whole like colonoscopy enema. But I go back to that because it was a trend for a while. I'm sure some people still do it, or they were like they were literally butt chugging, right? They were.
Yeah, yeah. I never actually seen this in person, but I've heard some shit.
The alcohol enemas, yeah. Well, again, like everything, you know, people. It's like eating a fucking Tide Pod. Somebody's going to die, and then they're gonna go, "Yo, that was a bad idea. We killed one of them. Whoops." It was
I had a buddy who swore to God that was the only way you could drink beer was up your ass. I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, it was. Dude, I got drunk so fucking quick, and I'm like, that's cool. I want to make it to midnight. Like, I'm not trying to get hammered in 10 minutes and fucking die.
Well, that's it. So it's faster into the bloodstream. But the reason it fucks you up so much is it doesn't go through your liver.
Right.
It doesn't go through the filtration process.
Exactly.
So like your body isn't naturally controlling like the alcohol intake.
Right. Well, it's not. It's not doing. Your body isn't doing the filtration system that it's supposed to. So when you get hit with this full-blown, non-filtered fucking deal, it's the same thing as going from smoking meth to shooting it.
Right. Well,
you pump it right into the motherfucking vein.
I'm sure
it's right there.
You got some jackass going, well, shit, it takes me 9-10 beers to get good and drunk.
Goddamn, takes me too long. I drink too fucking much. It's goddamn expensive. Flip me upside down and stick a Coors Light bottle up my bunghole. I bet shit happens 10 times quicker.
Yeah, but we're still going to do 8 or 9 because I got to get good and drunk.
It takes me 10 of these motherfuckers to get hammered normal. We better flip me upside down and put 10 in my butthole.
Oh, Jesus. And again, it's who comes up with this shit. Hey, this sounds like fun. Let's shove a beer bottle up our ass, and you know.
Well, that's the whole. I guess I would blame South Park.
Whole new meaning to keg stand, right?
Oh yeah, you just sit on top of the motherfucker. Somebody shakes it. I said no head.
That's not the head I said I was looking for when I came to the party. Somebody's gonna get head tonight, but maybe not the kind they're looking for.
No, oh man, it's so bad.
Well, how about we do a would you rather?
Would you rather time?
Let's see, what do I got?
Let us do a would you rather if you would rather.
All right, here we go. Would you rather clog the toilet on a first date or first day at a new job?
First day at a new job.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? What's the boss man? Who clogged the shit? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I'm sneaky like that. If I'm gonna go in the shitter, then I'm gonna clog the shit. Here's the other thing too. I don't know that I would really be that upset about either one because I know how to fix it.
True.
And it probably ultimately, if it's clogging at this point, has nothing to do with you.
Okay.
Right? So, she comes in and she's like wondering what in the fuck's going on. She's knocking on the door and you're like, I don't know, but somebody bird the large brown trout in here and I fucking try to save your fucking fancy towels from being fucking destroyed and trying to make sure that we don't have water all over the floor in here, I mean, any of the women I date probably be like, okay, you need another beer. But, go to work and you fucking take a shit and you run out of there and it's like, you see the boss, right? You see the boss man headed for the bathroom, right? And you just act like you're headed in there to go to the bathroom. You walk in, there's water on the floor. Oh, what the fuck? And you're just like, oh my God, who could do this?
Oh, Jesus.
Totally play it off.
Right. No, I get that. I'm thinking of it in terms of I'm going the other way. I'm going to go first day. Reason
Okay.
being, you're going to find out really quickly if they're a keeper and if they can handle your shit. Literally.
You need towels.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to give you there's some defining relationship moments all in that one.
Just pour some Drano in it. Come out here and let's Netflix.
Yeah.
Chill. Uh-huh.
Hope you left room for dessert.
Yeah.
Clearing space. I like
the
it.
shower running?
The waffle stompers in the corner.
Oh my God. That was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. We all shit in the shower. The fuck we do.
Oh man. This shit.
That one almost got me banned on TikTok too. I was like, whoa, motherfuckers. And now they hardly play it. But I was like, what the fuck?
But that's why I say I get where you're coming from because first day is easier to pass off and you don't have to admit it. It's just like, oh man, toilet's fucked up. That sucks.
I mean, you could go the other route with it too. And not that you're going to figure out the keeper. If your junk is big enough to fucking go in, shit, blow the motherfucker up, right? Plug it and get away with it and it's okay and it's all fine. You, sir, are carrying around gold in your shorts because I am carrying around a pee-pee and that is not how this works. I plugged the shitter on a first date. No, I'm leaving, jacket in hand, gonna go get in the truck, maybe hit some Mickey D's on the way home, some Taco Bell, something like that. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna cry about it for a minute. I'm getting hammered and I'm gonna eat some tacos.
All right.
Okay. If you have the fucking ability to go in, shit your drawers, or shit the fucking, like plug the bathroom up to a standstill, walk out of there and still get a keeper out of that, I don't necessarily want to say I would love to see the thing, but I mean, that thing has to look like a Loch Ness monster. I'm telling you right now. That thing has got to be ginormous.
Who's gonna keep you though?
She's jumping rope with that fucking thing.
Well, she's gonna keep you because now you're a fixer-upper. I can fix him. He's got flaws, but I can fix him.
I don't know, man.
We'll get him eating right and exercising. I'll craft
I'm gonna send him to the doctor. They're gonna cornholio his ass, and then he'll be fixed. And then I'll have to go find some other fucked up person to deal with. Yeah, no, that sounds a horrible idea.
walk out of the bathroom. Sorry, I butt chugged before I got here. Loosened a few things up on the way.
There's a lot of alcohol in your shitter right now. What?
What is that
I
smell?
was pre-gaming. You fall over and pass out on the floor. What the fuck? Is that a beer bottle stuck in his asshole?
Oh, great.
Not only that, it's their house. So, and like,
Can't really kick him out. Let's see if we can roll him to the front door. George, come here. Let's roll this motherfucker to the front door.
yeah, no shit. That would be horrible.
Bertha, get over here.
Anyway, I'm going that route. Just entertainment value too.
Here's what I would tell you: if she finds, or if you find that she's a keeper by you blowing up her shitter and plugging the fuck out of it, y'all better work at the sewage treatment plant. Like this is not okay behavior for regular adults.
This is true. This is.
Oh my God, Charlene, he blew up my shitter so bad, I had to keep him around. I asked him if he wanted breakfast the next morning. No.
Only thing you feed that motherfucker is X-Lax and send him on his way. Get the fuck out, man. You need to be cleaned out.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. It's funny.
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there, boy. Could you imagine getting that phone call from your buddy? Oh man, I tell you what, we went to fucking Doggo Bell last night after the dollar fader, right? And we had got a 6-pack, and we sat on my front porch and drank that 6-pack. But man, I tell you what, Carol went in there and she blowed up my shitter like nobody's business. Man, I was so damn proud of her. So I'd found me a keeper right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Not only she blowed that son of a bitch up, but you ought to see her wield the goddamn plunger. He looks like a Rambo woman version. I'll tell you what, right now, I'd shuck her corn. Just you tell me when, I'll tell you where, and we'll get her done. I'll tell you what.
What if you got like a science chick out of that and she analyzed it, right? She's like, no, it's cool.
Let me go grab a slide. No.
I need a core sample.
Yeah. I need a core sample. I was thinking of it like well, I see the problem here. You eat too much corn. The body just doesn't break it down like you need. See, and
if you're gonna butt chug that much, you should probably be prepared for a lot of foam to be regurgitated into the shitter.
Now, when this foam hits this other substance, it's like concrete. I'm really surprised you're not just blocked up.
I took Beano.
It's very impressive you got that to come out of you.
Oh my God. No, that would be fucking
This one's going on the mantle.
Oh. It's going right up there next to your photograph, along with your testicles. I'm in, honey. You tell me where to put them.
I was gonna say at that point you gotta keep her at that point.
Oh my God, the creativity of some women nowadays is great. The creativity of the rest sucks ass. I'll tell you that much. I love the ones that are like, and they're always like, "Oh, he just did everything right. He took me out to dinner. We had a great dinner.
Oh,
he paid for dinner."
If you say dinner before you ever say headed home or to something else 3 fucking times, it was not that good.
this is true.
You have focused way too much on dinner. And at this point, if he is focusing this much on dinner, he's trying to figure out what in the fuck exactly it is you like to eat, because he wants to know what he's about to have to be forced to eat for the rest of his life. That's plain and simple. And I will tell you right now, my wife fucking is a master at this game, because every fucking day, something different, right? Married 6 years later, same shit, different fucking day. God damn it. She got me.
See, I scored. Mine's all she gets tired of shit all the time, so it's like
Yeah.
we're having the only
Yeah,
down.
but you're the guy who eats the same lunch for years on end.
Yeah, I go through stay, but I'll eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me for the most part.
Oh yeah.
So it works out great for me. The only bummer is if she doesn't like it too. We've had this a few times where she'll make some and
you
it's
like something and
oh,
she doesn't
it's
like it.
fucking great, and you're never getting it again. You're like, it's like better.
Spagoochie.
Yeah, you'll start eating. You'll be like, babe, this is so delicious. Yeah, I don't really like
I don't
it.
really like it, and I think I'm gonna go back to chicken Alfredo. No, your chicken Alfredo sucks. This was good. No, I think I'm gonna go back to chicken Alfredo. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. You just stay here. I'm gonna go shoot myself.
She made this, and I won't let this one go. Apparently, and I remind her about it. But it was like this turkey ham croissant cheese baked thing.
Oh,
It was
oh my god, my wife makes one of these.
It was fucking delicious. She decided she didn't like it.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna have to make her make it this week. Now that you've said something, I'm like, oh, that would be amazing. We haven't had it in a while.
Yeah, no, that's
She's out. I'm just not gonna.
nope,
make it for
never
you anymore.
made it again after that.
What?
I'm dead serious. It was so good. But she makes some other. I mean, she makes tons of really good stuff, but she can't. Like, it can't be repetitious.
Oh,
She'll start to.
see, my wife can be repetitious. My wife can also be like out of the blue, come up with something, right? Or like she'll be sitting there. Oh, we haven't had this in a long time. Let's make this, right? Where I will tell you, my wife excels in the kitchen is in the baking goods. You've had the Christmas box.
Yeah. When we've talked about this, no,
Oh,
she's
she's amazing. Cooking, I could ship her off to my mom's house for a couple weeks. We could. I mean, her mom burns everything, right? So I think that's kind of where she gets it. I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to get gutted, so I'm not gonna go too deep into this.
right. You're
but-
like, I'm not gonna go real far with this.
Yeah, they're classically notorious for burning shit. Like
Oh.
one of the first like family dysfunctions that I had to go to as her boyfriend. We go there, right? And I'm kind of nervous, and it's like, okay, I'm meeting everybody for the first time, and they're like, "Who's gonna cook on the barbecue?" and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't fucking know. And they're like, have you ever cooked on a barbecue? And I'm like, yeah. I got handed a plate of chicken. And I'm like, oh, this sucks. I don't like chicken, and now I have to cook 10 of them.
Yeah.
Great.
Winner.
I'm out there. Yeah, exactly. Winner. I'm out there fucking cooking chicken. I come in and set it all down, and everybody's like, that's not done. I'm like, the fuck it's not done. That's done.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, that's not done. Chicken has to get to this temp. I'm like, yeah. 5 degrees ago, we were at that temp.
Yeah.
It's done.
We're good.
Oh. And her dad's like, holy fuck, I get to eat chicken that's not black? I was like, okie dokie.
You're like, well, I'm never being invited back. I have now made mom look bad.
I fucking had to cook for fucking birthdays and shit and everything else. I've cooked for fucking years now. I'm like, I don't like this is bullshit.
You're like, I didn't sign up for this shit.
I'm like, wait a minute, can I just go and sit on the couch and drink my booze and deal with your family and go home?
You're like, look, I'll give you lessons.
Yeah, hey, look, if you do this and you do this, you shut the fuck up and you flip it every once in a while. Here you go.
Yeah, don't get too aggressive with it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Patience. Yeah.
It's amazing how people don't get that. But no, I for the first like 4 years of our relationship, I was cooking. Seeing her sister done fucked up now, right? Sister got rid of the old piece of shit and found a new one who's worth a fuck.
Yeah.
And he's a good dude now. And like he's one of us, I guess.
Right.
Just like the rest of us idiots. Now he gets to cook. I'm like, ha, new blood.
Score!
You get your ass out there behind that barbecuer, bitch. And you do it now. And you like it.
I am more than happy to pass this torch.
Yeah. I'm going to throw that motherfucking torch. I'll throw it at the barbecuer for you.
Yeah. and it is not coming back my way. Nope.
Yeah, and everybody's like, "Oh, all you have to do is fuck up one time," and I'm like, "That's just not American."
Yeah.
If you know how to do it, you don't fuck it up. That's just not right, especially when it comes to cooking.
See those coals, boy? They're hot. You fuck this up. Just saying.
Uh-huh.
Those coals there are hot.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I think we've had quite the journey this evening.
We've had a fucking journey and a half tonight.
And we're gonna get up in 4 or 5 hours and go play
Have
softball.
another journey tomorrow.
So we're gonna wrap this one up. We appreciate everybody for listening. Come check us out on all our platforms. Follow us on social media: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
Twitter, Twitch.
yeah, Twitter, Twitch, you name it, we're on there. Lots of different if you know, whatever you're streaming at pleasure, you should be able to find us.
Yep. Any kind of podcast area. I think we're on all of them now.
For the
So,
most part, we're quite findable. So as always, we greatly appreciate you. Hit us up with any of your ideas. We always love the interaction, and thank you and good night.